Today, guys, we will be continuing our um, discussion last time since we finished with the infix notation, no? Naton, ang aton yung infix notation naton, no? Which contains no between operator, no? So meaning your operator are between the operands, no? Amo ni ang ano sang operators naton, no? Between the operands, meaning ang example na to last time, no? Ang pinakasimple ito na example is 4 plus 3 times 6, no? Divided by 2 minus 5 plus 5. Okay? So also we already evaluated this on a certain precedence. Now, if you still remember that the highest precedence among the operators, no, we have at least how many operators that we have? 5. We have 7 no operators. No, the increment and decrement as the highest precedence. Ang double plus gang double minus, ang second would be your multiplication, your division, and at the same time your modulus. Yeah. And the lowest precedence of all the operators that I mentioned last time is your addition and your subtraction. So sila ni ang mga arithmetic operators naton, no? When we are using different programming languages and at the same time also in certain application that uses the so-called precedence of operator. But anyway, nowadays ang ginagamit naman ng algorithm right now is the precedence of operator. So whatever application that you have right now, especially when dealing with computations, even in programming languages nga na-encounter nyo na since nang-start ka mo study sang information technology nga field or computer science nga field, no? Allied man siya or non-allied nga mga IT or core gid sang IT, we are using this kind of arithmetic operators, no? So we have the first level is your decrement and increment and decrement, no? Sila nang i-evaluate. Tapos your multiplication, division, and modulus. So meaning since nga palarios sila sang ila have their own level, no? Mayara sila same in the first level, second, and third. So meaning kung sino sa ila ang consecutively una nga perform, so unang-unahon nyo man i-evaluate. For example, you have multiplication and division. So mo sila hindi sila separate nga duwa, but instead nag-una na ganun sila, no? Nagsunod. So if they are consecutively in order, so meaning ma-start ka mo from left to right. So amo man kung kung nagbaliskad ang tapos example lang na if instances nga ang operator, naguna naman si division tapos si multiplication, so unahon nyo naman si division. If you try to observe, parehas man sila level, so meaning kung sino sila nga una na nag-display, okay, kung gasunod kung gasunod man lang, kung gasunod meaning pwede ka naka left to right na process, meaning ma-divide ka na tapos multiply. Hindi naman niya kay nauna si multiplication, so multiplication anay then divide. Okay, 3 times 6 anay, after the result of 3 times 6 divided by 2 dayon. Amo man si piak 3 divided by 2 for example, then multiply din by 6. So mo na yung iyang proseso. Kay galain ang iya na value kung ginuna mo gid biyang PEMDAS gid, no? Ang MDAS gid una multiplication tapos division. So galain ng ila value in the sense that we are using the so-called data structure and algorithm of the said infix notation. Okay? So, same man sa addition and subtraction. Kung sino sila ang nauna, so mo man ang inyo evaluate gid una gid, no? Kung kung addition na di ang nauna, so meaning ma-start ka from left to right. Okay? Okay, after mo na matapos ang syempre ang ang mga highest precedence. Okay? So to make it more reliable sa aton nga pag-perform, so i-review ko liwat ang aton nga nga gin klase last time, na. So syempre ang unahon ta din nga i-perform is your 3 times 6, no? Amo ni unahon ta nga i-perform, no? 3 multiplied by 6, so therefore we have equal to 4, then plus, so that would become 18 divided by 2, divided by 2 minus 5 plus 5. Okay, now after that the next thing that we are going to evaluate is the division, since we have still division as the second precedence of our operator. So we have equal to 4 plus, we have 9 minus 5 plus 5. Okay, now after that since we don't have already multiplication, division, and modulus, no, on our equation here, no, sa atong yung mga operands, so wala na ta sa mga second level ng mga precedence, so we can now proceed to the third level, or the lowest level will be your addition and subtraction. So since we have addition as the first operator on our certain expression, meaning mauna naman ta addition. So kung nag-una man for example si subtraction, si unang ta naman si subtraction. Kay same lang sila mga level of precedence. Was same lang level of precedence, pwede ka naka left to right. Okay? Nga pasunod. Hindi pwede nga 4 plus 9 tapos 5 plus 5. Okay? So amo nang iyang amo na ang rule sang data structure sang infix notation, no? Kag sa iban pag yung mga application kay applicable na ni siya mo. It is already implemented and tested. Okay, so therefore we have 4 plus 9 and 9. That will become 13 minus 5 plus 5. Okay. Then 13 minus 5 is 8 plus 5, and then you got 13. So ano nga itong nga result sa atong equation, no? Gin-review ta lang, gin-discuss sa sang ligat. So now, since we have already finished this infix notation and gin-review ta pagidliwat, so we will proceed on the another notation, which is called, wait lang, okay, which is called your postfix. As per told you last time, when you say postfix, i-review taliwat. Okay, ang postfix naman niya is, ang operator is after the operand, no? after operand or set of operand, or operands, or set of operand. Sorry. Okay, operand. Okay. When you say set of operands, if natapos man na evaluate ang mga operands mo in operator, so set of operands na siya. Later on, you will know what is the set of operands. So when you say naman operand naman is the number pertaining to. Presangin takagina sang kagina ni Ario. Wait lang, ang ginhimo tabago lang. Okay? Yun say operand na mo yung mga numbers na sila ng mga numbers ta. So those are the operands na gina-mention ko a while ago. Okay? Now, sorry, dito like. Wait lang. Okay? So that is the postfix, no? After the operand. So yeah. Kung si infix is between sang mga operators nyo, si ano naman niya, si postfix naman niya is ara siya sa after sang inyong operand or after sang set of operands. So what I'm talking about here. So i-example lang dito liwat ang gin-example ko nga 4 plus 3 multiplied by 6 then divided by 2 minus 5 plus 5. So una sang gin-example tagi na, di ba? So ang ginahimo ni sang postfix naman, ang tanan niya mga operator ipang transfer tanan after the operand or after sang set of operands. Okay? Pero ang gamiton taman yapon nga order of precedence or level of precedence is same order or level of precedence that we did on the infix. So muna gyapon si increment, decrement, tapos second si multiplication, division, modulus, and the third will be your addition and subtraction. So those same lang yapon ang gamiton ta. The only thing that changes here is that we are not computing here. We are just only evaluating all of the operator to be moved after the operands or set of operands. So based on our equation, yung example tayo magkagina on the infix. So we will move the multiplication, ma-move ta sa multiplication pakagto sa after number 6 after the operand mo. So i-move ta ang ato multiplication after the operand. Okay? So that is number 6. Amo ni ato operand number 6, meaning kung i-animate ni siya, meaning kung i-move mo ni siya, maidog ni si number 6 sa place sang inyong sa multiplication. Tapos mabulos kay number 6 si multiplication. Do mo nang guwan niya dugin idog mo siya bali. No? That is postfix, na. So that would become 4 plus 3, okay, then 6, okay, make sure lang ang ilang distance, then multiplication, then division, minus 5 plus 5. Okay, then after you move the operator after the operand, you mark it. Ang ibang ginagamit nila is bracket, no? Ang ni nga symbol, no? Bracket. Meaning nakaset na ni siya. Kaya mo na siya mo gin-evaluate mo na ang imo nga multiplication after the operand. So that's the that's the symbol to mark that the multiplication is already evaluated. So meaning ang ini nga mga operands hindi mo na sa ma-insertan. But silingon naka-block na niya, but silingon ni siya set. Okay? Kung gusto nyo backson, okay man, yung nakaso. Pero normally, ginagamit, is bracket. And pwede man, sa akong yung side yan, gagamit ko, underline. Kung di lang to yung asta kutob ang gin-evaluate ko. So, meaning, kay gin-move ko na ang multiplication, pakagto sa number 6, no? Ma-move ni sa C6 sa placement ni multiplication, tapos, maidog ni siya, pakagto may idog ang number 6, tapos sa ginidugan sang number 6 ninyo ma-replace dito si multiplication, tapos iset nyo doon para hindi ka malipat. Okay, so that's for the first evaluation. Since we have still highest precedence here, which is your division, so si division i-move ta naman right after ni number 2. Okay, wala man sa nakaset. So, after sang operands mo sa gyapon. After the operand. Ang operand tadi is number 2. Okay, i-move ta siya, meaning, maisanay sila sang placement ni number 2. Si 2 makagto di sa placement ni division. Si division naman makagto sa placement ni number 2. Okay? So that would become 4 plus 3 tapos 6 multiplied by 2 then divide minus 5 plus 5. Okay? So, mana sapos i-highlightan mo na dayon, meaning ang operator pala nga na evaluate mo is the multiplication and division. Okay? So, muna sang aton nga postfix nga natapos pa lang. So, after that, since nga pag sa mga operators sa di nga nabilin, wala naman sang highest precedence, the only remaining are the lowest precedence operator, which is composed of addition and subtraction. As I have said a while ago, since nga same level man sila sang ilang nga operator, so meaning pwede ka naka-perform or evaluate from left to right. So i-process na siya. So since nakaset na ni siya, no, sang imong operands kag imong operator, meaning hindi ka na pwede mag-insert sa between sang 36 or dire or even dire or dire. So ang mahimo na lang niya is to move the addition. Okay? Move ang addition mo pakadto sa katapusan ni division. No, hindi pwede dire kay yung paninatandog, no? So digi sa makadto kay tungod amo pa lang ni ang imo na evaluate hasta pa lang kay division. Wala ka pa ka-evaluate kay subtraction. Kung na-evaluate mo na si subtraction, then you can move on next to subtraction. Since ang last nga na-evaluate nimo, pag-set nimo is the addition or whatever operator ang imo nga na-set dire, so amo nang imo nga i-insertan para mag-move ang imo addition. So meaning, so that would become 4. No, kay gin-move mo na ang imo nga nga addition pakadto sa after sang imo nga division, meaning maidugtang tanan. So may 3, then we have 6, then we have multiplication symbol, 2, divide, tapos insert mo si plus, then still copy the subtraction and the addition form minus 5 plus 5. Since nga na-evaluate mo ng imong addition, so meaning you can now say that all of them will become a set of operand. Okay, so I hope you are following this video tutorial. So the next thing that we're going to evaluate is the subtraction. Okay, so this time your subtraction will be moved after number 5. Okay, wala mo pa rin na-set ang plus 5 mo. So, but sa lingon, pwede mo sa may insert after number 5. Kaya yung na-set mo pa lang is from here until sa addition. So, meaning, wala pa rin siya na-evaluate ang inyong negative. Kaya hasta pa lang din mo na-evaluate sa inyong addition. So, negative will be moved after the operand number 5. Okay? So, that would become 4, then 3, then 6, then multiply 2, tapos divide mo, tapos plus, then 5. Kaya maidog si 5, ma-replace da sa iyang placements is negative subtraction plus 5. Okay, so meaning ang muning imo set of operands mo naman asa sa subtraction. Kaya ang addition wala mo pa rin na-evaluate. Meaning, ang last na i-evaluate is the addition. So, addition will be moved after, again, number 5. So, that would become equal to 4. 3 multiplied by 2. Divide plus 5. Minus 5 plus. So meaning, this will be the set of operands in postfix notation. Ayan. As I've said, we don't compute the operands here, but we are evaluating all of the operands to become part of the postfix notation algorithm. Okay, amo na yung data structure natin. Now, the very question is, sir, how can we solve for this kind of operators that are scattered? No, hindi ba sila scattered actually? No, ano niya lang siya mo, evaluate niya siya according to the postfix notation algorithm. No? So how can we solve the postfix notation algorithm on this kind of order of numbers and operator? Okay, so we can do that by using your wait lang guys ha. Okay, using your push and pop notation. Okay, so as I've said, no, kay do ano ni siya mo daw, so this is a correlation with your infix notation. Kay ang postfix and infix and prefix notation is the correlation of the three. The only thing is that they perform different processes. Si infexia, no, mabalik ito liwa sa infix. Si infexia is very common. It's because, wait lang. Okay, si infexia is very common. It's because infix is performing between the operands. So hindi ka na mag-evaluate, no? You can go directly for computation, no? So ang anong to na lang, so di na lang ko goro ma-perform sang push and pop, no, ng algorithm everyday. So infix naton para makita ta guys kung ang iya nga process is still the same on the infix notation. Kay na-mention ko na is the correlation with your postfix notation. So what's gonna happen is that, okay, i-ano ko lang siya, ibutang ko sa marka. Okay, so sundon to ang ano anay, no, kopyahan to anay sa pihak nga whiteboard ang ang result nato, no. Wait lang. Okay, so we have 3436 times 2. Okay, wait lang ha. Okay, so we have so we have 4 3 and 6 times 2 and wait lang, hindi ko sa ulado ako. Times 2 divide plus 5, divide plus 5 minus 5 plus, sige. We have divide tapos plus 5 plus minus 5 plus. Yan. So muna kagina ang aton nga gin perform. Now, so based sa aton nga postfix nga order, no, 4 3 6 multiplied by 2 divide plus 5 minus 5 plus. So magamit adi guys sang duwa ka particular nga function for the postfix. Okay? So matabo may duwa tadi guys nga sa said, no. So this is postfix, right? So sa postfix naton magamit adi sang duwa ka function, no. Ang una is the push, no. Push. Ang push ta, ang iya ni nga daw pinaka definition niya gid, no. To make it shorter, kay para hindi ta ayawan sang iyang ano no, dilangit pa dako-dakan ko. Okay. So ang panagdasiya philo, no? Philo meaning first in ay kung sino ang imo nga first nga number nga ginpasulod, first in. Okay, first in. Amo man na ang last nga magwa, last out. Ano gani ya? Oh, last out. Oh, philo na siya. Yan. Philo. First in, last out. Whatever the number nga ginpasulod mo, first in, amo na ang pinaka-last man niya ma-out. No, amo na sang iyang nga daw ano niya, nga daw algorithm sang inyo nga push. Okay? So, syempre, butangan nyo gid sang open close parenthesis, that is the function of, kay function ni siya mo, sang push. So, ang iya orientation is first in, last out. Basta mo na siya ang, ano, ang iya sang push. Kung ano naman niya, ang other function would be your pop. Okay? Pop na function. Ang pop naman niya function, amo naman niyang iya nga daw counterpart sa inyong philo. We will call it LIFO. LIFO it's LIFO. Hindi LIFO suction na karong kaya. So we have LIFO meaning last in okay, first out. No, doon mo nang pinaka ano yan. No, so counterpart ni sa no, or do ka-opposite ni ano no, ni philo. No, last in, first out. Ayan. Okay, miski search na sa Google guys, kaya mo man ang iya nga meaning no. Ginaano ko lang, ginakuha ko lang gid ang iyang ano nga main core para maintindihan niyo. So mo sa lingon ko no, kung sino ang gin last mo nga in nga number or operand, siya nang una nga ma-out. Siya nang una mo gamiton nga process to be processed or evaluated by the postfix algorithm. I mean postfix notation algorithm, Okay? So, based on the number, so I will just i-butang ko lang box para hindi siya madala sa atong nga process. Okay? The first thing that we're going to do, since we have here the postfix algorithm of 4, 3, 6, then operator multiply 2, divide plus 5 minus 5, and then the plus operator. So, every time that we encounter operand, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, and 5, no? Order na guys ha, why niya skip 4, 3, 6, since ano yung agyan ginaya ni postfix, 1 by 1 agyan niya na isa-isa. Why niya sa select tanan nga mga operands mo, kwaon niya tanan, tapos tanan yung operator i-perform naman. So hindi na muna data structure gani no. So data structure meaning tanan nga structure agyan sang inyo nga algorithm. No, kaya ang anong ganing meaning algorithm, it is a sequence. Magsiling nga sequence, wala sang palya. Sequence means pasunod, procedure. So, gintawag sa ganit data structure in algorithm kay wing gina follow sang certain steps or certain nga sequence nga wala ga skip, no? Miski na ano pa nakalawig sa iya nga processes, okay? Giwa siya ga skip, no? O iya ginalumpat ang iya nga process, o iya man ginalumpat ang iya nga data, no? Isa-isa yan na iya nga ginaagyan. Syempre kaysa tungod dasig ng computer ta subong, syempre hindi ta maano no, hindi tayo ma-feel nga tama siya kay hinay, no? Unlike before sa time namon, siguro ma-feel namon gid ang kahinayon sa computer kay syempre mga daan pa ang computer namon sa una, no? That was before 1997, 98. Nasugod yung ito na last time mga 1995, no? Siyempre I'm pretty much sure nga wala pa ko muna na na born that time, no? Sang time na mo niya siyempre nakagamit kami sa mga computer yung mga Jurassic ng mga unit. So we encounter specifically sang mga mga ano gani, mga delay kay sobra pa sa delay, no? Kung pwede kaya ka pangapi sa buha pagbalik mo ipagyapon yan natapos ang process, no? So that's the dilemma that we have during those times. But anyway, I will not go back there because ano na mo ng may subject ng kamuda, no, sa basic principles of computer or computer fundamentals. But we will go to the business here. Okay? So every time you encounter numbers, no, like 4, 3, 6, no, 2, no, why nega skip guys ha? Magamit ka mo push. Every time that you encounter operators such as multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, modulus, increment, decrement, and whatever operators that you have, you will use pop. Okay? Again, kung number, push. Kung operator, pop. Gets? So I hope you get what I'm trying to drive. So now, since we have 4, 3, and 6, we will be using push. Okay? Kaya ang pop ya para for ano lang na mo, for mga operators lang. So, i-push nyo, magamit ka mo push. Okay, push nga function. Then you place on the parameter 4, 3, and 6. Meaning 4, 3, and 6 nga operand. So, mas-stop ka lang da kay operator yan ni pop. So, operator lang yan, operands lang yan kwaunta. 4, 3, and 6 for the push. Meaning, ang imo da nga stacks, mabutang ka man da 4, 3, and 6. Ang stacks sa do, i-visualize sa as stacks of your box, no? So, si 4, unahon mo din sa pasulod sa pinaka last. No? Okay, last in sa paano mo, last out din sa mo. 3, then 6. Ayan. So, first in, si number 4. First in, si number 6. Tapos, last, muna sa ang i-in mo tanan. Tanan ni sila i-in mo. Pero, ang last nga ma-out is number 4. Okay. Amo niya ang LIFO naman. Amo na ang last in mo, si number 6. Amo na ang una man niya ma-out. Okay. Now, kaya na-place mo na si 4, 3, and 6. You have 4, 3, and 6 on our stacks. Since we encounter here, the next order will be multiplication. Kaya ang 4, 3 natapos mo na mo. Push. So, meaning, mayari ka na di multiplication. So, as I've said a while ago, when we encounter operator, we will be using the pop, no, function. Okay? So, we got pop. Alright? So, pop. Then, ang sa pop naman naton, no, gamiton da si LIFO. Last in, first out. Ang last na ngagin in di is number 6. Meaning, si number 6 ibutang ta sa dire. Tapos, ang last in ta kagina si number 3. So, umunang first out man. So, which is 3. Kaya umunang nag-first out man na si number na. So, umuna sa kung umunang order na. Okay, kaya ang last out naton si number 4 mo. Siya nang pinaka-last na ma-out later on. Okay? I hope you're following. Okay? So, after that, okay. So, after ta ma-pop si number 3 and 6, ang mabili na lang sa stocks naton is number 4. Okay, nakuha mo na si 6, nakuha mo na ang number 3. Okay? Kung nagamit ka pop. Tapos, ang imuon tada, si 3 kag ang 6, i-multiply ta sa kaya ang aton niya nag-pop kita because we encounter multiplication. 3 times 6. Sorry. 3 times 6. Okay? Now, if we try to observe sa aton nga nga infix, may 3 times 6 tada. No, parehas good order, no? 3 times 6. Okay? Amazing, no? So, we have 3 times 6 will become 18. So, may 18 na ang result. Yan. That's why, diri ko nang suma para makita nyo, guys, ang data structure na to sa infix is correlate with your phosphex, no? Ang mga diri ko nang solve para makita nyo iyang process. Okay? So, I hope that you are trying, if you are watching this, ma-catch up yung makita nyo man guys ang iya nga essence. Now, after ma-process ninyo ang multiplication, syempre dapat kay may number na di, meaning operand siya, i-push na siya. So, meaning, i-push na di siya, push 18. No? Unang ta si 18 na 9. Yan. Tapos, lang tawang ta di sa order ninyo kung may operand siya nga maagyan. Kaya natapos na si multiplication is already being used here, evaluated. Ang next naman yung nga order will be number 2. Meaning, operanda. Meaning, i-push na siya sa next sa kay 18. Yan. Susubong, kung i-visualize ng atong stock, ang atong subong operand is 4. No? Kaya may nabilin pa nga 4. Tapos, ipasulod na sa 18. And then, number 2. So, amo ni ang last out yapon. Okay, amo ni ang amo ni ang ma-first out later on. Okay? Now, since we encounter here the division, okay? Meaning, after sa number 2, may division tada, meaning, mapop kita. Okay? Ayan. So, pop. So, ipop ta ang 2 kag ang 18. Okay? So, 2 is here. Then, we have 18 is here. Okay? 2, 18. So, manangwa niya. Okay? Now, ang mabilin liwat sa aton nga stock is number 4. Yan. Tapos, si 18 kag 2, gamiton to si division nga operator nga na-encounter niya sa aton nga postfix. So, that means will become 18 divided by 2 equal to 9. Okay, tanong nyo dami 18 divided by 2 tao na. 18 divided by 2. Yan, equal to 9. Ara man 9 na to. Yan. Amazing again, right? So, yan. So, since we have here, your 9 here, so, i-push na naman siya. Pag push naton, lang taon tadi sa aton nga postfix, operator yapon ang aton nga may encounter. So, meaning, i-push na lang anay si 9. So, meaning, i-push na si 9, later pa ta mag-pop. I-push tang 9. Yan. Tapos, ang aton subong stock is, we have 4 kag 9. Ayos. Now, since we encounter addition here, no, as our operator, so meaning, mapop taliwat. Pop. Okay. I-pop ta si 9 kag 4. Ayan. Okay. 4 kag 9. So, 9. Okay. Siya ni ang first out. Amo ni ang last out naman. Number 4. Okay. So, we have 9 and then 4. Tapos, ang nabilin sa aton nga stock, siyempre empty na. No? Kaya naging pop ta na ang duwa ka operand, which is 9 and then 4. So, 4. And then, we have addition. Okay, 4 plus 9. Okay, observe, may 4 plus 9 tada ari sa. So, very straightforward. 4 plus 9. So, 4 plus 9 is, that will become 18. So, 18, sorry. 13. Yan. So, asin ano gidya guys, no? Para use siya, correlated sila nga duwa. Okay? Now, i-push ta si 13. Okay, push ta na si 13. Tapos, we look back on our postfix nga order kagina. So, after we use the operator add, may maagyan ta nga number 5. So, meaning, i-add ta sa push 5. Okay. So, I hope you're trying to, you get what I'm trying to explain here. Okay? So, the stocks here, that would become, ang una nga masulod si, ang first in will be 13, and number 5. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. So, after that, after number 5 na nga ma-push, ang aton naman yung order nga next is subtraction. Meaning, anong gamiton ta? Ayan, that's correct. It's pop. Okay. So, anong ipop ta? Which is 5 kag 13. Siyempre, wala naman operan sa sulod sang stocks ta mo. So, meaning, ipop ta si 5. Tapos, 13. Ayan. So, ang nabili nga stock, siyempre, empty. Nakigin-pop ta ng duwa ka operand. 13 and then 5. Now, we will use the subtraction in order to process 13 and 5. 13 minus 5. Oh, may arata 13 minus 5. It will become 8. Oh, 13 minus 5. Oh, ara 8. Ayan. Oh, kung try nyo diyan nga itong ginhimo. So, we have 13 minus 5. Ara, which is equal to 8. Ara man sa equal to 8. So, correlated yun sila nga duwa. No? Okay. To continue, okay, so we have we need to push your 8 nga result, no? Tapos lang tong tadiyan ay kung may another one nga operand. So sin may arating nga operand nga number 5 nga maagyan ang inyong postfix ng order, meaning i-insert naman sa inyo nga push, no? So i-push natin 8 kag ang 5. So meaning we have push push 8. Una is 8. Tapos ang idaso nyo di ang hara sa order ta, which is 5. No? So 5. So ang stock ta subong may duha na kabilog. Ang una yung pasulod ta is 8. No? Pasulod ta di sa 8. 8 tapos 5. Ayan. Okay, mauna si 8 tapos si 5. Okay. Now, ang last nga operator ta nga may encounter is your addition. So siya naman ang pinaka-last, meaning magamit naman ta another pop nga function. I-pop mo ang 5 kag ang 6. So ang 5 ari di 6, sorry. 8 pala, sorry. So 8, I mean 5, then so, we have siya ang last mo in, siya ang first out, tapos we have the last out will be number 8. Okay? Next naman is to process the addition. So, meaning, ang atong stock subong, syempre, okay, obviously, we have no stocks anymore. No? So, ang mimo da naton is to add 5 8 plus 5. Oh, may 8 plus 5 man ito pinakalas. 8 plus 5. Equal to how much? 13. Okay. So, syempre, hindi pa ng final result dapat iyan natin sana. I-push ta na yung 13 sa stocks para ang stocks naton amo ang pinaka last nga final result. 13. Meaning, ang stocks naton or ang stock tagali is 13. Okay. Okay. Kung tanawon nyo guys, ang kada isang yung process 3 times 6, 3 times 6. 18 divided by 2, we have 18 divided by 2. 4 plus 9, we have 4 plus 9. Okay. 8 plus 5, we got 8 plus, 13 minus 5, we have 13 minus 5. 8 plus 5, we have 8 plus 5. Then the result is 13. If you try to observe, no, as I had mentioned to you a while ago, okay, that the infex and phosphex and also the prefix are correlated to each other. Okay? Ang kinalain lang gid guys is that you are using different notations in order to perform the process. Okay? So just you just imagine na lang guys nga amo ning ginihimo sa computer nyo. Actually amo ning ginihimo sa computer nyo, no? Kaya nga before ni siya guys ang atong computer i-release sa market para ibaligya, syempre ang computer ginabaligya gyud ang computer ta. Kagang mga applications ta o mga software naton before na sa ibaligya sa market, testingan gini sana yung tanang algorithm kung gagana or wala. Kagang algorithm na niya nga guys ya long before gone niya na ano ni saya ni-establish na ni siya, meaning ang treatment sang computer sa inyong mga ginapang process gagamit ka mo mga operator just like this, gagamit ka mo mga expressions just like this or formula. But sa nangon niya na testingan na niya and credibility kang iyang reliability, ang iyang accuracy is very correct, 100% correct, no? Basta ningon kung tanaw mo ning process tadi, ang mo ning giling ginimo sa computer taw na push and pop, push and pop, push and pop, push and pop. Imagine nyo lang ang muna ang ginimo sang complex sang inyong computer. Pero kita gagamit lang, no? Imagine nyo lang ya, take note gagamit lang ta sang inyong mga processes dire. Pero ang muning ginihimo actually amo na guys nga ang ginatun-an ang data structure and algorithm in the world of computer science and information technology and also on your course also. Ginatun-an gini sa guys para maintindihan nyo kung ano ang flow kag ang algorithm nga may data structure nga ga phosphex and infex kita. Okay, I hope you are getting what I'm trying to drive with regards to our discussion right now, no? Meaning ang atong galian gina-perform subong, no, amo ning ginihimo sa computer ta, no? Galing ni dugay sa atong parking nga gina-compute sa imo, gina-tulid tagid, no? Ang iya nga essence, importance, processes, no? Computations kung anong ginihimo sa computer sa sulod, no? Amo ning ginihimo ya. They are using this kind of different processes, especially the notation when it comes to your operands and operator. Okay? So if you have any questions with regards to this you just continue to watch it until such time you understand it. Okay? So another example, no? How about may mga parenthesis naman, no? Ang aton nga i-perform naman sa aton nga infex kag postfex. Ma-focus na danay sa infex kag sa inyong postfex. Okay? Let's try to have another example. Okay, may calculate pag wait lang guys Okay, wait lang. Okay. So let's try to have another example. So this time butangan na sa guys ng sa may excuse me. Parenthesis, no? Kasi syempre gamiton ta naman ang ginatawag nga PEMDAS, no? Ang parenthesis anay multiplication, division and subtraction. So same principles man tagyapon sa aton nga data structure and algorithm using the order of your precedence, no? Dito man tagyapon. Una, incrementation, decrementation. Second will be your multiplication, division, and modulus. Basta same level lang. Then the third will be your addition and subtraction. So let's try to have this data. First we have, i-text ko na lang para daw ng itsura ya doon. Do ka formal man, no? So we have 25 plus then we have parenthesis 1024 divided by 8 times 3. And then we have plus minus 256 divided by 4 divided by 4 plus 14 times 5. Ayan, medyo lawi-lawi lang gamay. No? Hindi masasilingin yan daw tama di ka lawig it. Okay? So, muna nga ito nga i-perform. No? Which is yun. Sorry. So, based on this equation, okay, so 25 plus 1024 divided by 8 times 3 minus 256 divided by 4 plus 14 times 5. Okay. So, meaning, kung if you try to observe our equations here, so, may ara kita duha ka parenthesis, no? The innermost one will be 1024 divided by 8, then times 3. Then, another is 14 divided by 5. So, una akong tagin sila na i-process bago ang mga outside niya mga equations. Meaning, una akong tanin si 14 times 5 kag si aring duha ni kabilog. Pero kung gusto nyo isa-isaon, pwede man, Japon. Okay? So, ang matabo, oops, tama ka ako. Wait lang. Imunta naman, 4. Okay. So, what's gonna happen is that we will copy 25, no? 25 plus yan. So, sa load sang first nga parenthesis, i-divide na siya anay. So, aside sa giginan, no? Kung sino sila ang nauna, nga same level of precedence lang, since nga ang inyong multiplication and division and modulus are the same in level of precedence, kung sino nauna, left to right ka na lang. Kagina, ang example ta, nauna si multiplication, so si multiplication ta muna. Subong naman niya, kaya nauna si division. So, si division naman ang una-unta. Then, after that is multiplication. Okay? So, you have 1024 divided by 3. Okay? Yan na nga. Butang na calculator. Sorry. Okay. 1024 divided by 3. 1024 divided by 3 will become, wait. 1024 divided by 8 pala, sorry, is 128. So, meaning, 128, 128 times 3. Ayan. Equal to, minus 256. Okay. Infix niya, infix ano yung naunta? Plus 14 times 5. So, 14 times 5 is 70. So, meaning, we have 70 here. Yeah. Okay? So, we have 70. So, 14 times 5 is 70. So, ang wala na lang nato na process is the last parenthesis kay may nabilin pa nga multiplication. So, that would become 25 plus 128 times 3. So, 128 times 3 is 384. Meaning, this is 3 with 8, 4. So, siyempre, kakasunta na ang mga parentheses since nga natapos na sila process. No? Na-process na si division, na-process na naman si multiplication, meaning no need to have i-parenthesis. Kaya ibang bigyan na butang pa niya nagyapong parenthesis is mo nang pa-confuse sa ato niya computations. No? Same with here, 14 times 5 since isa lang di ka operator yung process ta. Meaning, parentheses will be removed, no? Automatically, once we finish all of the operators, no? Na na-process na. Okay, so, we have minus 256, 256, then divided by 4, plus 70. Ayan. Okay? Now, observe the equations. There is still division here. Since division is the second highest precedence on the operators of the arithmetic, meaning, i-process na si division. So, 256 divided by 4. Okay? So, meaning, 256 divided by 4, 256 divided by 4, that is 64. Meaning, that would become 25, 384 minus 64. So, 64 plus 70. Ayan. Now, try to observe or evaluate if there are still precedents that are higher than the subtraction and division. So since we don't have any higher precedents rather than the addition and subtraction, ara sila sa mga smaller precedents or lowest precedents, meaning we can start from left to right. Since nga addition and subtraction is on the same level, so meaning we can use from left to right. Okay, hindi pwede nga 25 plus 384 tapos 64 plus 70, no? So kay dito structure niya guys, dapat i-follow tagi ng order. Okay? So we have that will become 25 plus 384. So 25 plus 384, that is 409. So meaning we have 409, okay, minus 64 plus 70. Okay? Then we have 409 minus 64, that will become 345. 345, okay, plus 70. Okay? Okay. So 345 plus 70, that will become 415. And 415 will be our final result on the infix. Again, this is infix notation. Okay, infix. Ayan. So I hope you are trying to I hope you get what I'm trying to drive here. So we have unang tani, tapos ari, okay, separate na sila. Pwede madungan, basta separate lang ha. Then after we evaluate, ang next naman is array. Tapos array. Tapos array. And lastly is 345 plus 70. Then you will get 415 infix notation. Okay? So, pagamay yung ulang. Okay. How about ang ano naman? Ang iya naman nga. Okay, ang iya naman nga. Okay. So, ang iya naman nga nga postfix. So, syempre, kopya yung totoo na same man sa ginhimo ta kagina. Sorry. You have 25. Sorry. Plus 1024 divided by 8 times 3 minus 256 divided by 4 lang. Divided by 4 plus 14 times 5. Ayan. Ayan, do pares man Japan. So, ang imunta naman is may motasang iya nga okay, sang iya nga postfix, no? So, syempre, hindi tayo mag-compute. Manata gani, may evaluate. So, to evaluate, so, mauna ta nga i-perform ang tanan nga susulod sang parenthesis. Just like what we did on your infix notation. So, meaning, ang una tang i-evaluate kay siling dire, ginuna ta una si division. So, meaning, ang division, i-move ta after the operand number 8. So, that would become, kagaang imo nga 14 times 5 i-move ta naman ang multiplication after number 5. Okay? So we have 25 plus 1024. Okay? Then we have 8. Then next to it is divide. Then multiplied by 3. Okay? So meaning, iset ko naman ni si 10248 kag division. Kaya wala ko pa na-evaluate si multiplication. So, continue. We have minus 256 divided by 4 plus parenthesis. So, i-move ta ang multiplication after number 5. So, we have 14, then 5, then multiplication. Ayan. So, meaning, set na ni sila. So, meaning, hindi na ma-insertan kaya nakaset na ni 102, 4, and 8, hindi na ma-insertan kaya may na-process na si division. 14 kag 5, hindi naman pwede ka-insert. It's because we have already multiplication. So, meaning, dito ka na nasa punta maka-insert. Okay? Now, since nga na-evaluate na ang 14 and 50, may nabilin pa tanga multiplication. So, multiplication will be moved after number 3. Okay, wait na sa na-process mo ang division pa lang. So, that will become 25 plus, okay, since ka na-process na i-remove ta ng mga parentheses. Okay? So, we have 1024, 124, then we have 8, then divide, then 3, then multiply, then minus 256 divided by 4 plus 14 5 multiply. Okay, so set naman ni sila as sa multiplication. So wala na lang sa equation tangan ni-evaluate is the highest precedence of the division, ang 256 divided by 4. So we will move the division after number 4. Okay, why pa sa na-process mo. So that will become 225 plus 1024, 1024, then we have 8, then divide 3, multiply, then minus 256, okay, then 4, kaya gin-move ta na si division after number 4, so division here, plus 14, then 5, then multiply. Okay? So, set ni sa, kaya yun na process ta, kag ang 14, kag ang 5, isang nakaset. Tapos, isang nakaset. Okay? So, meaning, ang wala ta na lang na-evaluate are those lower precedence. Since all of the highest precedence are already evaluated, so the remaining precedence here is those lower precedence such as your addition and subtraction. So meaning we can move your addition after here. Kay set ni sila mo, kay nakaset na, so i-move mo na. Okay? So, kung tanawin nyo, pwede nyo naman i-move no isa-isa kay wala naman sila wala naman sila nagatapikanay. So, but if you want to make sure ang tanan sila okay man, so pwede nyo sila may isa-isa. So, 25, then 1024, then we have 8, divide 3, multiply. So, syempre, in-insert mo itong addition, so addition. So, set na. On subtraction, 256, then 4, division, plus, then plus 14, then 5, multiply. set man ni sila. Ay, sorry. Ang taon nyo na mga set nyo na. Next naman is, we will move the subtraction after the division. Okay, so that will become 25, 1024. Then we have 8 divide 3 multiply plus, then 256, then 4, then divide, then plus. Okay, so then we have plus again, 14, 5, 10 times. Okay, so set ni Yapon, set na ni sila tanan. Kaya gin-transfer mo na. Ay, sorry. Okay, i-erase ko na gali. It's ano gali guys, no? Itong erase man. Eraser. Ilang erase ka. Okay, partial eraser. So, ano nagali guys, no? It's minus pala, sorry. Minus. Ayan. Okay, so meaning, halindere pakagto sa subtraction, set na. Okay? So, wala na lang ang addition. I-move to sa pinakalasang inyong multiplication. So, that would become 25, 1024, 8 divided by 3 times plus 256 then 4 divide minus plus 14 sorry we have 14 then 5 then multiply then plus. So meaning amo ni sila ang inyong so amo ni imo postfix value. Okay, so I hope you're following all of the the process. Okay, so I hope you get it. Sulit-sulitan nyo lang ni ang video para maintindihan nyo kung diin ang aton nga order sa aton data structure and algorithm. Okay? Now, the next thing that we're going to do is using your push and pop. Medyo balawig siya, but still I will take time para at least makita nyo ang proseso. Kagang tanan di guys nga gin pang process sa day na makita nyo sa aton nga data structure using the algorithm of your postfix. Okay, so I will just make it more smaller somehow. Sorry. Okay, I will just put some barrier para kita ta. Okay, so muna nga ito nga gamiton. We have 25, 104, 8, tapos di lang tayo stop sa 8. So that means we have, 3 operands here that we are going to insert on the push. So meaning magamit push, no? Push, we have 25, 1024, then 8. Ayan. Okay? So meaning ang aton nga stocks may unod nga tatlo ka bilog. Now we have 25, 1024, sorry, 1024, kag 8. Ayan. So ang first ang operator nga may encounter is a division, meaning magamit pop. Okay? So pop. Okay? So magamit last in, first out. So meaning ang last in tagina is number 8. So, sa unang-una ma-out. So, we have 8. Marami si 8 ha. Tapos, 1024. 1024. Okay? Now, ang nabili nitang stock sa sulod is 25. Okay? So, meaning, 1024 or 1024 divided by 8. Okay. Ang tanong nyo da, 1024 divided by 8. Okay, so we have how much? 128. Okay? So, we will gonna push 128. 128. Push ng 128 kag ang number 3. Kaya ang dason sang division is 3. So, meaning, i-push ta si 128 tapos si 3. Ayan. So, meaning, ang stock naton, tatlo nakabilog nga operand. So, we have 25 and then 128 and then 3. Okay, sorry, 3. Okay, 3 na siya, no? Now, ang main counter ta naman niya next, no, nga order after ta sang 3 is the multiplication, meaning magamit ta, okay, correct, magamit ta pop. Okay, so anong ipop ta? Ang 3 una, tapos dason siya is 128. So meaning 128 ng butang di, sorry, 128 tapos 3. So, ang buwan niyang 3 yapon di sa una, tapos ikaduwa 128. Okay? Ang nabili niya stock naton is 25 yapon. Kaya siya ng last out karon later. Okay? So, we have 128. Okay. So, meaning, ma-multiply naman ta. No? Kaya nagamit. Kaya ang after sang 3, nga mag-push ta di sa number 3 is multiplication. Meaning, 128 multiplied by 3. Okay, or 3 to. 128 multiplied by 3. So, we have how much? 384. Meaning, we have 384. Yan. Okay? Now, next na naman is we need to push 384. So, i-push ta 384. Since wala man ta operand niya masunod, ang masunod nila is addition. So, i-push ta 9. So, para mabutang sa ato niya stock, which is 25 kag 384. Okay. So, since may ata addition, so addition naman ang gamitan ta. So, mapop kita. Okay, pop. Excuse me. I-pop tang 384 kagaang 25. So, we have 25 ang dire, 384 naman ang sa dire. Yan. So, addition ang gamit ta. So, meaning, ang aton subong stock has no value or empty. So, meaning 25 plus 384. That will become, so we have 3 plus 5, 25 plus 384, ano? 25 plus 384 na. But saying on 25 plus 384, that would become how much? 409. So 409. Okay. So we are going to excuse me, to okay, we are going to push 409, push 409 and 256, then number 4. So tatlo ka bilog opera niya kay included na da si result nyo. So meaning ang stock naton subong miara sorry. Okay, miara 409 tapos 256 and number 4. Ayan. Ano sila? After tanim makuha ng duwa ni, okay, next ta is division. Meaning, magamit pop. Okay, ipop ta ang 256 kag ang number 4. So, i-divide ta. So, ang nabilin ta nga stock subong is 409. Okay, 409 na. Okay, so 256. Okay, 256, ano yung count natin? Division divided by 4. That would become, how much? Is 64. Meaning, may 64 ka di. Okay, so may 64 mga result. May 256 divided by 4. Okay? Tapos, i-push ta. Okay? I-push ta si 64 sa stock. Okay? So, ang bilin subong sa aton nga stock is 409 or 409 kag 64. Now, ang next na naman in my encounter is subtraction. Okay? Kaya natapos na ng division mo. So, maano kita, magamit kita sang pop. Okay? So, ipop ta ang 64 kag ang 409. So, meaning 409 na di. And then, 64. Okay? Then, wala ang remaining na stock. So, 409. Sorry. 409. Anong gamit ha? Minus, no? Minus 64. Okay? So, that will become how much? Okay, 409 minus 64 is 345. 345. Okay? Kung tanong nyo guys, palarios, correlate sa tanan. Okay, now, to continue, we have push. Okay, i-push ang 3, 4, 5. Kag ang last ng opera niya, order niya is 14. Kag ang number 5. So, careful lang mo guys sa ginapang sulat. Hindi base, imbes nga 14 kag 5, 145 lang masulat nyo. So, please very careful and cautious with all the digits, no? Butangan nyo space nga medyo hindi man tama kay kalagpad, no? So butangan nyo man spaces para ma-consider siya nga ini 2 digit, ini single digit lang, ini 3 digits, ini 4 digits, no? So iyan nyo gid. You try to have a strategy on how to recognize those kinds of digits of number. Okay? So, ari kay 14 kag 5. So, 3, 4, 5 is the result. 14 and 5 naman came from our postfix algorithm. Okay. So, ang aton subong stock will be 3, 4, 5. Tapos, 14. Tapos, number 5. Ayan. Kita lang. Okay. Now, since we will be encounter multiplication, so we will be using pop. So, ipop ta si 14 kag 5. Ayan. Okay? So, ang mabilin sa ito, ang mabilin sa ito, wait lang, tiko gidway. So, ang mabilin sa ito nga stock, sorry gid, is 345. So, So we have 14 times 5. That will become how much? 14 times 5 is 70. Okay, ayan na. So i-push ta si 70. Okay. Okay, since wala naman ta opera niya available dire, isa na lang gid addition na lang. So i-push ta lang si 70 kag ang aton nga remaining nga operan, which is 345 tapos 370. Okay, so ang last lang nga may counter is the addition. So kung may addition ta, syempre magamit ta, obviously we'll be using the pop. Okay, so ibot ang 70 tapos 345, so meaning 3 4 5 then 7 So, ang mabili niya stock again, pop ta na sa, wala na syempre. No? So, we have 345. 345 plus 70. That would become how much? 415. 415. Yan, very good. Then, we have to push the remaining result ang 415 in order to retain it to the stocks or stock. 415. So this is the final answer. Ayan. So you have so many examples, no, meron na tanga duha ka bilog. Okay, and then at the same time I will be giving also the content of the slides, no, so that you can have a review. Okay, so I will prepare notes, no, and by the way, I will be also posting, especially on on 2E and ganing isa to ni section man, DF balataan man, DF. I don't know the other section, no. I'll be posting also the the names of Sir Jesse sent to me, no, sang inyong mga names. So kindly, if wala ang inyong name sa list, just send me your COE or Certificate of Enrollment para ma-validate ko na lang kay medyo sako si ang aton nga program head, si Sir Jesse. So I will not bother the problem to Sir Jesse. So kita na lang goro ma-solve. So for those nga wala sa name nga i-send ko later no sa master list ng inatang ni Sir just send me your COE na lang. Okay, para at least maadta ka mo. No, kaysa nagligad doon na dudla ko na sa nagligad nga ang mga names wala ang name nila. May actually may isa kong wala na nga grades, no, sa iya kay wala ang iya nga name, no. But then I found out nga may ara gali another student gali nga naka-enroll sinada, pero gimpasan ko man sang COE pero wala man tong name niya. Pero lately nag-send man sa COE do mo na wala ang problem. So I don't have a choice, so sige pa kaog sa sang bilog nga mga gin lesson namon, tapos gin pa kaog sa quizzes from start to bottom gid, no, before sang ilang final. So I hope hindi na matabo. So himuon nyo guys, no, once I post the name, himuon nyo lang gid kung hindi nyo makita ninyo, send nyo lang ang automatic ang inyo COE sa akon privately para at least ma-validate ko, no, ang inyong mga COE. Hindi ko man kamo makilala each and every time, since nga ang aton nga mga meetings is mostly ara sa online, no. Nagagamit lang ko mga blended kung maalang-alangan ko sa mga biyahe, especially subong kay rainy seasons na. So ang hindi may bitar nga ang ulan, no, do uncontrollable na sa katama, no? So anyway, with regards to the topic that we have right now, no, um, I will be sending also the assignment, and that will serve as your quizzes, no, sa aton nga gin lesson subong. Okay, you can practice each and every time, no, sa aton nga mga examples dire, no, kung paano siya ginakuha. You keep on repeating this video because I will be uploading it on the YouTube so that everybody can review. Now, if there are some questions or clarifications that you want to ask me directly, no, sa aton nga sa akon, no, private message. Kaya hindi lang sa GC, kasi sa GC ito mga tanay mga post mga announcements na para hindi na mag-backread ang iban. Once nga ma-open nilang messenger nila, ang posting sa mga announcement kag mga updates, makita nila dayon, no, i-message nyo na lang ko privately. Okay, so thank you again for watching this video. I hope that this video will give you insight, no, and at the same time understanding and applying those kinds of data structure and algorithm. So see you next meeting naton. I hope that the weather will favor on us, and at the same time my commitment is also, it will be favor on us also. Okay, so thank you guys, and good day everyone.